Good morning, ex-futurers. How are you doing? I'm here with Idris. Hi, Idris. Bom dia.
Hey, good morning, everyone. How's it going?
So, Idris, how was your weekend?
Yeah, amazing. Amazing, except Bitcoin did some bot trading. So let's have a look at what happened over the weekend. Price is basically, making these patterns that we've seen last time. That was during the 2018 bear market, where you just go up, where you go up 4%, and a couple of hours later you go down 4%, and it just keeps doing like that. And we had like an little dark small candle here as well on the 15-minute chart. You can see price going up, sorry, going down first 4%, then up 3%, and then back to zero 2 hours later. We call that Bart chart because it really looks like Bart Simpson's head haircut. And yeah, it's just a terrible environment to trade, and hopefully we'll get out of that situation soon. But the market is currently indecisive, as it doesn't know where to go, and taking liquidity is being taken on both sides, and it's a difficult market to trade. Overall, if we zoom a little bit on Bitcoin, we can see that we're still making this downtrend. Even though the momentum is somewhat slowing, I still expect a potential bounce at 8.9 or 8.2. That will be one of the two levels that I will be looking at. On the alt side, we have still the same setup as last week. We broke this resistance. We are below it, and we are currently ranging a little bit here, but nothing really interesting for ETH BTC. For BNB BTC, we have the same setup where we got rejected at this resistance at 0029, and currently we could expect 0026 to be the next support of that. Any upward continuation will have to be above that level. Um, overall, some alts have done well in the past week, and EOS was one of them, making substantial move. I think it was in the 4 hour. We can see, it went like 15% in just a day, which is pretty substantial. But now, it's morphing. The structure is morphing into a bearish continuation pattern. So I'm not really bullish on alt at this point, even though, as we saw on the dominance of BTC, the dominance has gone down a little bit. We were discussing this head and shoulder pattern. We broke down. We retested this yellow line a few times, but it's not going back up. So next target, you could expect that, which could mean that there will be some relief in alts, but nothing to trigger a bull run at this point. So yeah, so that's all I see in the market right now. Yeah.
So, we're not rich yet. I'm sorry,
When,
guys.
I mean, unless you're shorting, if you're shorting, you could be rich. There's many ways to make money, but right now it's a difficult market to trade for most of us. So yeah, let's be careful.
Yes, absolutely. So, on the IO side, earlier you were talking about the upcoming IOs. Would you like to?
Yeah, exactly. So this week there's Wink that's coming on Binance. It's a gaming platform that will be raising $6 million. The IEO is happening tomorrow. The snapshot has already started, as we discussed last week. So yeah, looking forward to how this one will do. Then Gate.io has announced Krypton Galaxy, an IEO that will be on the 30th or 31st, and it should be raising 1.5 million dollar. This is another gaming platform. So we've got a couple of gaming platforms being raising money this week, and the last one is eMiner that will be listing on OKX for raising for $1 million. It's a mining, blockchain mining and hash rate service platform for miners, really. But it's interesting to see these two gaming platforms, coming out just now, especially. Krypton just been announced this morning, and it's going to be live. Tomorrow. Uh, this is somewhat related to the fact, and I don't know if you followed. This is not crypto related, but it's a pretty big event. Fortnite World Cup that happened this weekend. This is a massive e-game tournament, virtual game, basically, like console that happened over the weekend, and the winner made $3 million, which is actually more money than what Tiger Woods made in the finals. He made just $2 million, and like just to put things in perspective, the Tour de France winner has a winning price of just 500k euros. So e-game is definitely something to look forward to, and that's why we are probably seeing more e-gaming blockchain decentralized platform as well coming out.
Yeah, so what was the name of the winner again?
So the winner is this player Jaden Ashman that has won with his team and has split 2.3 million USD. Yeah,
I'll
and he's
go
just
after
15 years
him.
old.
I'll just go after him and see if he's available to marry my sister. So we will all be rich. Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of e-games platforms lately. Like we were just talking about Ultra and Wink, right?
exactly.
S-
Exactly. Ultra is not performing so well, unfortunately, but things might turn. Actually, there was a little bit of a bounce this morning. I was seeing on Ultra. Let's see if the market can recover a bit and follow the news from the weekend and from this more momentum and more hype into gaming platform. Yeah, Ultra actually went up 40% since the low. Since the IO things haven't done so well, but it seems like the market is picking up again. Yeah, so gaming is the theme.
yes. Do you like any e-games?
No, I don't play so much myself. Trading is is already taking a lot of my attention and stressful enough. So I'm good with that.
So, let's continue. Do you have any more news for us today?
Yeah. One interesting thing is KuCoin has announced a lockup system where people will be able to lock their KuCoin shares, KCS, and for up to 90 days and earn between 35 to 50% return on their holdings, which is pretty interesting. It's probably good for price, so we might see more price increase over the next few weeks as this supply is being reduced off the market. The price has already jumped up 15% following the news, so that's very positive. KuCoin is a great trading venue as well, and hopefully the holders will be able to make some extra money on that. The other thing that I wanted to discuss for today is the launch of FTT, the token of the FTX exchange platform. They will be listing today in about 3 hours from now. Actually, there's a timer, and the listing price should be about $1 per token, and it will be also listed on BitMax. So yeah, that's pretty much it on today's news on my side, Vivi, and yeah, all of that for this Monday.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Idris, for being here. I really enjoyed your company during today's market update. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that this is not financial advice and you should do your own research.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
heard the man, guys. And also, if you are not on our Telegram group, please do join us to stay tuned with all X Futures news and updates. Okay? And I think that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on this same hour. Okay? Thank you so much, Idris.
Thank you. Bye bye.